This course gives you guaranteed performing with a professional orchestra.
Every student enrolled in the course has the opportunity to do a series of work-integrated learning experiences by performing with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. They'll have the chance to actually get in with the orchestra, rehearse on stage, and perform with them. And this is absolutely invaluable experience because oftentimes musicians have great ability to play their instrument, good skills at performing, but don't know how to interact in the profession.
I think any young musician around the world or in Australia is looking to bridge that gap between finishing off your studies and then into the professional world.
Coming from overseas and play with a symphony orchestra in another different country, I know that this is one of the best orchestras in the world.
I also knew that the University of Melbourne had great facilities and that the cohort in this particular degree would be quite small and that there'd be more attention given to this cohort.
Students in our course study one-to-one privately with Melbourne Conservatorium staff that perform with Melbourne Conservatorium ensembles to hone their performance skills, their ensemble skills, and to learn the repertoire. And we also take a look at the other work that orchestral musicians do offstage.
We go into the financing of orchestras, we go into programming. I mean, things that you're not taught at normal conservatoire level. We give audition classes, we give nerve classes.
Musicians' health subject really transformed the way that I practiced and my new dependence on mental preparation instead of just purely practicing the instrument, which is very, very important for any aspiring young musician.
When every student starts the course, they're paired up with somebody on their instrument from the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra who serves as their mentor for the entirety of their time enrolled.
I'm basically there to give a practical advice about how to behave and how to sort of use your skills in that particular environment because the speed that the orchestra works at is pretty quick.
Sometimes the whole sequence from the first note of the first rehearsal to the last note of, say, the second or third performance is only 3 days. I mean, the best way to learn is to be sitting next to somebody who's doing it all the time.
If you get to pair yourself with a working professional in the orchestra that has many, many years worth of experience, you're going to benefit from that.
I'm really lucky to have Lorraine Hook as my mentor. She helped me a lot. She gave me some advices how to play in a professional orchestra.
I think this course is extremely valuable for students both from Australia and around the world because Melbourne is a really vibrant musical city that is not only a really good place to learn, but it's a really good place to start working.
It is such a good time to come to Melbourne. We've got our brand new conservatorium, state-of-the-art, the most beautiful studios, most beautiful concert halls, next door to the Melbourne Recital Centre, just down the road from Hamer Hall. It is the place to be.
Melbourne is a fantastic city. I love Melbourne. Everyone is really friendly. The Australian people is amazing. This is an amazing course. This is an amazing opportunity. Every day here is like living the dream.
Anyone who wants to become a professional musician should be seriously looking at this course because it actually gives you access to what everyone else is looking for.
This is a very rare and extremely valuable opportunity for people to really discover a lot about themselves musically.
The goal here is to really train orchestral musicians for the 21st century in any environment.